Welcome to an epic episode. We leave the dust storms of the Flinders Ranges behind and head into Chambers Gorge. We admire the Aboriginal rock art, the massive gorge, the devastation of drought, and end up in a flood. Who would expect it? Chambers Gorge is four-wheel drive only, and be advised, it's true. Also, it's dog friendly, but you do need to make sure you keep your dogs nearby and keep an eye on them as there are baits out there. The gorge is of great significance to a number of Aboriginal tribes in the area.
This should be called the Bushtracker.
To get to the camping area, you actually have to travel up the riverbed for quite a way.
Yep, keep going.
There are a number of little spots where you need to be sure that your hitch is not going to hit the ground.
That's just going to drag now a little bit. All looks good. You're right this side.
Not this side. I'll chop it. Chop it. Nothing left. All the kangaroos look like they're dead. Even the goats are dead. Haven't even really seen birds.
We were here 10 years ago and it was a far different place to what we're seeing here on day one. Day 2. The Aboriginal artwork in this gorge is fascinating. There's so much of it, but you will have to see it for yourself because we just can't show it all. sad to see no emus here now. So we were here about 10 years ago, and it's kind of a bit devastating to see that it looks like the drought has killed so many of the trees around, but also the animals. Everywhere you look, there's just carcasses or skeletons of animals everywhere. Emu, goat, kangaroo. We need it to rain here or something, I don't know. This is our map of Australia that I just found. Even has Tasmania.
This is Chambers Gorge. It was formed by a blue wren. The blue wren was apparently mad and picked up its boomerang and threw it at the mountain range. It threw it again at the mountain range, and it threw it again. That time it broke through. It broke right through the range and formed this gorge. As the boomerang circled back, apparently it created... What's it called?
The knob.
The knob?
The knob. Yeah.
Created the knob.
Which we'll show you in another picture.
As it threw the boomerang, it circled back and created the knob on the mountain behind us.
Is it behind us?
It's not behind us, it's in front of us.
We'll show you that later.
As it threw the boomerang, it circled back and in doing so created the knob on the mountain that's in front of us.
We'll show you that later.
Okay, that's how it was formed.
Good job.
Good job.
And then
That was the Aboriginal belief, by the way.
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time. No one has a spare key, only one is inside of me. Oh, I don't really dare to escape. Fall out in another space. So
I'm having trouble. I'm not Spider-Man. I reckon I can get up.
can you get back down though? That's the question. I think I'm the brains of this operation, aren't I?
Spider-Man. That's whatever a spider can. They made footholds.
They made footholds.
Yeah. Surprise!
Starting to rain. And on the third day, it started to rain.
Apparently up here there is an abandoned mine site. Been digging everywhere.
In this abandoned mine, Karl found quartz, so we presume they were looking for gold.
What is it? Look at that. Wallaby. Yeah, you can have some bones later.
So overnight we've had about 10 mil, and I think it's about 6 o'clock now. We've been up since dark, just getting prepared to go. Obviously there's not going to be a major flood or anything, but just as it's getting a bit wetter, we're not sure we'll be able to get out so easily with the van and the truck. Doesn't look that wet, but yeah, at least 10 mil. It rained for a good 6 hours, really hard. So people actually left yesterday when there was far less rain. Karl's just taking the dogs for a walk and then we'll set off. We hope that it gets the rain that it needs. We're just not quite sure that we want to be here when it does. Ready to launch.
Wipers.
So you put the airbags up in the van. What did you put them up to? Okay, so the van will be taller.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
But only more about that much.
Couple of inches. Yeah, rightio. It should help with the clearance though. Is that right?
Yeah, not the hitch, but
Not the hitch. Okay. Yep, it's on the ground, and it's going to dig in.
it is only soft, isn't it?
Yeah, it's muddy.
Too much?
Keep going. No, it's digging deeper and deeper. You're in the bank. So it's in here. Okay, start creeping now. Go to your left now. Yeah, left. Wait. There's a rock. Hold on. I'm going into the thing.
I'm going to go a bit quicker up this part here, so get ready to tell me to stop.
Okay. All good.
I thought it might have been stopped.
I think it is soft. Go slow. It was going to bounce down and hit it. Keep going. Yeah, looks good.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Before sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
Oh, I thought it did. I felt it.
Any cars?
No. Because we're still... Wow. It's still baked in mud, isn't it?
Nah, it's the fire. Covered in mud. Truck's covered. Completely.
You and I can weather any storm. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard time, you and I can weather any storm.
The road is wet. Doesn't even look it.
No.
Carbon.
It does on the side though, look at it. Yeah.
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time. No one has a spare key to only what is inside of me.
We did consider stopping at Igorwater as there's a caravan park there, but we decided to push on because we realised that the flood was just getting worse and we wouldn't know when we could get out of there again.
Oh, this is a tricky road. It goes soft corrugation, just to make sure you can't get your speed up.
You and I, we're trouble in sight. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star, burning bright in my heart. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. We're going away. Get your back, check the tag. Journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. A journey for life, I'm alive. No, 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 no.
I couldn't pee quick enough then. It's like,
You didn't have to be your ass out there. Copley Pub, Channel 39. Pour my beer, we're coming in hot. Oh, I wonder what the sign says. Maybe it's shut. That's why we saw no one.
everything's closed.
Oh, shit.
After travelling 200 kilometres in four-wheel drive, we get to the end only to discover that the road was closed. Unfortunately, there was no way of us knowing.
The late night barbecue, zipping on a
We had a bit of a incident with our trailer leg. We went through a creek crossing and the bottom of the leg got caught on a rock when we went in, and it ripped it back, bent it and broke the weld around the top. So we're just here at Cook's Motors and we're going to repair it and reinforce it on the top, and maybe one day I can lift it up a bit higher so it doesn't get caught with a bracket or something here, so it doesn't happen again.
There's the local pub of Copley, and some Brumbies out the front. Just cruising the town. It's not a one-horse town. Staying at Leigh Creek Caravan Park was lovely, which came as a surprise because we had heard things. But yeah, Peter, the caretaker, was fabulous. He's quite a character. Organised community get-togethers around the fire each night, and yeah, it was really good. We stopped at Leigh Creek because we had booked in the caravan leg to be repaired at Copley, and we thought we'd stay a day or two. But being that the Oodnandatta Track didn't open, we were there for 4 days and then gave up and hit the coast.
From the same sorrow, if we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell for a reminder, and if you would like, leave a comment below. In our next episode, we head down to the Eyre Peninsula. We come across the Pitchy Ritchie on our journey and stay at Shingles Beach in the Spencer Gulf.
The longer I'm away from you.
We have amazing weather there, and we managed to forage enough food to help with the preparation of 2 meals.
We'll be together